I tried to please my dad. On his birthday, I prepared a lavish dinner, but I waited the whole night, and my parents never came home. It wasn't until my adopted sister woke me up that I found out they had not only bought her gifts, but also taken her out for a big meal. They forgot that their biological daughter was still waiting at home, but my dad showed no guilt at all. He even told me to clean up the table. After saying that, he carried my adopted sister and left. As she left, she gave me a smug look. That moment, I felt extremely hurt. I didn't understand why my parents had become like this. I used to be the one they cherished the most. Until my adopted sister appeared, I suddenly became the extra one. It was as if she was their real daughter, but I still cleaned up the dishes. That moment, a white-haired old man suddenly appeared out of nowhere. He said my parents no longer loved me because a fortune teller had said I was a bringer of bad luck and advised them to distance themselves from me and adopt another girl to bring them blessings. But they didn't know that the fortune teller was actually my adopted sister's father. It was all a scheme between the two of them, so he was going to take me away. But I firmly believed my parents still loved me. Seeing that I refused to give up, he gave me 3 days to think about it. But I didn't expect that the next morning my parents would go even further. They prepared a lavish breakfast for my adopted sister, but only gave me a hard, cold bun. I held the cold bun in my hand, and my heart felt like it was being stabbed. Before I even finished it, my parents were already taking us to school. My adopted sister wanted my favorite doll, but it was my only treasure. I couldn't bear to give it to her. Unexpectedly, she tried to snatch it. We struggled with each other, and the doll was torn apart. Her head hit the car seat, and she immediately burst into tears. My parents not only blamed me for bullying her, but also kicked me out of the car. That moment, I completely broke down, but I didn't expect that after school they still took me out to eat with them. They walked into a seafood restaurant, but forgot that I was allergic to seafood. They even questioned why I wouldn't eat. Before I could explain, my dad scolded me. To avoid making them angry again, I forced myself to eat a shrimp. Soon, red rashes broke out on my hands, and my whole body itched. I couldn't help scratching my ears and face, but my dad didn't care about me at all. Instead, he blamed me for being too troublesome. With no other choice, I silently endured the piercing pain. After that, we left the restaurant. They walked ahead happily with my adopted sister. I could no longer hold on. My vision went black, and I collapsed. When they rushed to the hospital after getting the call, they finally realized they had gone too far, but their guilt only lasted for 1 day. To make up for it, they decided to celebrate my birthday belatedly. On my birthday, I drew a family portrait and waited for them at home, but they never showed up. It wasn't until the white-haired old man appeared that I found out they were celebrating my adopted sister's birthday. That moment, I completely lost all hope. I immediately decided to leave with the old man and go to a world filled with love.